Come on. There we go. Oh, I want to turn off my Bluetooth. There we go. Hopefully the audio is okay, guys. Hope everybody can hear me. Welcome everybody to the stream. I'm just kidding. This is a remote. Like it's not a microphone. It's a remote for the treadmill. Whoa. Shit. Oh my God. My phone fell. Hey. Okay, sorry. Okay. Hey, Liam. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm good now. In America, is Free Palestine Red Party slogan or blue one? I'm asking random American people because I can't find it by Google. That I honestly don't know. I'm not American. I'm Canadian, so I don't know. I feel like there's people on both sides of the political spectrum. Because I don't even remember which one's red and which one's blue. Red is Democrats, right? Or is, yeah, red is Democrats, blue is, no. It's reverse. In Canada, the red party is liberal and the blue party is conservative. But I think it's reverse in America. Red is Republican, blue is Democrat. Yeah, see here in Canada, we have a conservative party, which is basically the Republican, like it's just what it is, it's conservative. And then liberal is more like the Democrats. It's liberal. And their colors are reversed. Like the branding for the coloration of the Liberal Party is red, and the branding is blue for the Conservatives. Hi, Chase. Hi, Frank. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Hi from, what is that? Texarkana? Texarkana. Where's Texarkana again? Where is that? Am I watching out? Oh, working out. Yeah. I just finished at the gym, like I was pumping iron. But I can't stream at the gym that I go to because it's too busy. There's too many people around and I would just feel way too awkward. I tried one time and it was just too awkward. Hi from BC. What's up, G Money? I'm in BC here right now too. But yeah, I would just feel way too awkward if I was streaming in the gym because there's too many people around and like there'd be too many people getting caught in the background and I'd feel too bad about like if somebody doesn't want to be caught like, you know, working out. Like like I respect their privacy in that way, you know? It's on the border of Texas and Arkansas, which is part of Bowie County, Texas. I kind of figured that because it sounds like a combination of Texas and Arkansas, Texarkana. There's another place like that that I know of. It's called Lake Koocanusa. Does anyone know where Lake Koocanusa is? I'm in Nanaimo, by the way. Nanaimo, it's on Vancouver Island. But there's a lake in this province called Lake Koocanusa. Does anyone know it? Who here knows it? I have no idea where that is. Okay, I'll tell you guys what it is. It's called Lake Koocanusa because it is on the border of Canada and USA. And the region that it's in British Columbia is called the Kootenays, the Kootenay Mountains. And so the first part of Lake Koocanusa is K-O-O, Koo for Kootenay, and then Canada, and then USA is USA. All together, it's Koocanusa. So it's like Kootenays, Canada, USA, Koocanusa. I will go to America and live with work, but I know almost nothing about politics. I live south, and people says you should learn something if you don't want to stuck in small talk and south. Yeah, I guess so. Gets hot in the gym, yeah. Do they have alligators there? Where, in Koocanusa or in Canada? In Canada, I don't think there's any alligators, period. There's some lizards. I've seen them. They actually live here on Vancouver Island. They're tiny though. They're like this small. Some of them are literally like smaller than your pinky, like shorter than your pinky, thinner than your pinky, like the size of bugs, these lizards. Canada's more cool but cold. Yeah, it's cool. It's pretty dang cold. Here right now, it's below 30 degrees here. Damn. Oh, but maybe that's in Fahrenheit. Yeah, here in Canada, we don't use Fahrenheit. We use Celsiuses. So I don't know what below 30 means for you. Richmond? I know where Richmond is. That's by Vancouver Airport, right? Richmond, BC. Any idea what happened to the population? Of what the population is in Canada? I would say about 40 million is my guesstimation. Between 30 and 40 at least million. That's just a guess though. I don't actually know. I haven't counted everybody yet. I look like a Hollywood actor. Which one? Or I just look like a Hollywood actor. That is a lot. Thank you. Where are you from, Darren? Do I play hockey? Yeah, I play in a casual league. It's called the Nanaimo Casual League. I have a game tomorrow, or not tomorrow, on Saturday, actually. You're from Canada? Oh, okay. Ontario. You never, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, like, you never learned how many people was in Canada? Can you live stream games? I could try, but it's kind of hard to. The reason why is because the arena is, the signal's really bad inside of the hockey arena because the roof is like made of metal or something, or like cement. For some reason, when you try to get good Wi-Fi or cell signals inside of buildings, like big, large complexes, like hockey arenas, you know, football stadiums, even sometimes warehouses like Costco or like, you know, big, large buildings, sometimes the Wi-Fi and or the cell data is really bad there. It's hard to stream sometimes. Canada has a population of 41.6 million. Damn, okay. So I was off. I said between 30 and 40. Look like a Hollywood actor. Face, speak, and vibes. Main character vibe. Oh, thanks. That's awesome. It's probably because I just got a haircut today. So I agree. A lot of interference. Yeah, exactly. I've tried to like do some streaming around that place before, and there's usually not enough of a strong enough signal to get to like do it like an actual live stream. Do y'all know what rugby is? I know what rugby is. Yeah, it's like it's basically like football with no pads, kind of. Like, not exactly. Obviously, it's there's a lot of differences, but it's most similar to American football. Oh, thanks, Liam. I appreciate that. I've played a little rugby in my day, but never competitively. Like, I think just when I was in high school, there would be rugby classes sometimes, like in gym. I don't know if they still do this anymore, like nowadays, but back in the day, they used to do rugby lessons in gym class. And I've definitely tried rugby in that sense. Have I heard of the Brick Invitation? No, what is that? Have I played soccer? I've played it before as well, but again, not competitively, like just like on like a tryout or whatever, like just, you know, just like for fun or whatever. I've also played, what else? At school, we've played lacrosse. That's another really fun sport that's very unique. It's almost like, it's like hockey, but instead of a puck, it's a ball, and instead of sticks, it's like, they're little like cups, kind of on a stick, and you can throw the ball around with them. So it's like lacrosse. I mean, it's like hockey, but imagine it in the air, because the ball is always in the air. It's always like above, you know? It's a very cool sport. Soccer's pretty cool. Here's one that some people might remember. Kickball. So at my school, they let girls play football ball, and I'm faster than all the boys on my team. Good for you, Chloe. You're doing awesome. So yeah, right now I'm just doing a very slow walk on a walking path because, like I said, I can't really stream my workouts in the gym. It's just too busy, too many people around. Like, and I want to respect their privacy more. So I came home to do this, and then later on I'm going to do a outside walk with my wife. But at practice, the boys went too hard and they dislocated my shoulder. Damn, that sucks. See you later, Darren Robinson. Thanks for coming. Yeah, that sucks. I've never had a dislocated joint myself. I used to play football. And the worst thing that's ever happened is getting what they call as a stinger. It's basically like when you go to like tackle a guy, and when you're playing football, you have these big pads on, and it kind of like shoots your shoulder down, and it sends like a nerve, like electrical nerve signal down your shoulder and down your arm, and your whole, it feels like, you know what it feels like? It feels like, you know, when you hit your funny bone and you get that weird nerve pain? It feels like that, but down your whole arm. So it like stings. That's why they call it a stinger. So I had to let the coach put it back in place just so I could not do practice anymore. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dislocations are tough. You actually dislocated it, then that's real bad. That's not good. It's not good at all. How long I've been walking? Let me see. There's a little timer on my treadmill. That's why I'm looking down. 14 minutes and 39 seconds. We had a game today, and we won. So we're going to the playoffs. But I can play. That sucks. Oh, it sucks. Yeah. It's getting pretty cold for football, though, eh? Unless you're down in south somewhere. What's up, Foxtrot? Yeah, I got a fresh cut today, actually. I took it in a little bit, got the sides down. Oops, I paused my treadmill by mistake. Thank you. I can't play is what I meant to say, but we wear long sleeves under our pads and stuff. Oh yeah, exactly. You got to. It's getting cold out there, guys. Welcome back, Darren. Luckily here in Nanaimo, it's not too cold though. But I'm going back to Calgary tomorrow. And I've heard it's like -9 degrees out there. Which I feel like that's going to be a shock to my system because I haven't been out for a while. What's up, Michael? I just finished working out. I'm just doing a little cool down here in the basement. Do you know a YouTube camping with Steve from Canada? -9. Wow. Yeah. Again, that's Celsius. So if I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but I'm telling you, it's still pretty damn cold. Camping with Steve? I don't know. I feel like I've probably seen his shorts before, but I can't picture him. I know there was somebody that this one guy pointed out to me. His name is they're called the Outdoor Boys or something like that. And they go and he built an igloo basically out of snow, and he lived in there for like a month or something like that. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. I have to work out again, bro. I've been lazy. You got to get back in the gym, guys. You can't be lazy. I've been on 2-a-days for the last like 40 days in a row. But to be fair, guys, to be honest, sometimes one of the workouts that I do is just walking, which, you know, to a gym rat purist, they're going to say that doesn't count, but I don't do that every day. And then also, sometimes I count my physical work that I do at my, like for my job. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen, I know some of you guys on here have seen my streams before where I'm working on a person's property. I count that as my outdoor workout sometimes because it's just as physically demanding, and sometimes it's even more, the intensity is like longer even. Oh yeah, the Outdoor Boys is a good channel. Okay, well if you're new, Darren, you could probably go back and check the old streams that I did. Some of them are like me raking a guy's lawn or like mowing it or whatever, doing a bunch of yard work for people. That's what I do for my business. I run a business that like takes care of properties, and I enjoy it because I get a good workout during the day, and it gives me a lot of flexibility. Like for example, if I need to take time off or whatever, I can do that. -9 Celsius is 15.8 degrees. Yeah. Okay, then bye. I'll be back then. Okay, sure, if you want. Yo, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate that. Happy Thanksgiving. skulls, but to be fair, here in Canada, it's not Thanksgiving. It's just a Thursday. What happened? How much protein should I eat if I'm an athlete? Well, how much do you weigh in pounds? Because I can tell you, you don't even have to say. I'll just tell you how much. If you know your weight in pounds, so like for example, I'll say my weight. It's 190 pounds, right? I try to eat 1 to 1.5 grams of protein for every pound of weight that I am. So if I weigh 190 pounds, I try to eat 190 grams of protein a day. Doesn't Canada have Thanksgiving like in October? Yeah, we already had it a while ago. Oh, I see. My bad, dude. I left the hospital yesterday. I got stabbed by a baby shark. What? That's crazy. Stabbed by a baby shark? I weigh 93 pounds. Okay, so then you should strive to eat. Just make it an even 100 grams of protein a day. Diff vibes. What's, oh, never mind. I thought that said diff. Yeah, you should strive to eat 100 grams of protein then, if you're 93 pounds. Because that's just a nice even number. It's like, it's a little bit more than 1 gram per pound. And on most food labels, like on the packaging, you could just look on the back and see what it says per serving. Now, the one issue that you might run into is sometimes in America, the measurements are not in grams or kilograms. They're in like other ounces and stuff like that. So I don't know, you have to do the conversion on that. How long should my workouts be per day? They could range. You could do 45 minutes to an hour. I'm still in the Philippines. I'm gonna get back to Dubai in 2 days. Look like those sharks got poisoned. I'm taking some sort of antibiotics. What were you doing? Like swimming in the... Were you swimming in the sea or were you in the rivers or something? Like how did that happen? A shark? You got bit by a shark or stabbed by a shark? I have 7 stitches beside my eye. Damn! He got you in the face? Or were you like in a boat, like a speedboat, like going through the water? And a swordfish jumped out of the water and stabbed you in the face. Is that what happened? No, I was literally at the hospital where the crew stays and I decided to go to the beach and it happened there. Oh, I thought you had to go to the hospital because you got stabbed by the fish. I'm still confused. How did you get stabbed by a fish? Like, were you under the water? And does he have like a long, like, sword nose? I just fell off my treadmill and it hurt. Oh, damn. You gotta be careful. I almost fell on this treadmill earlier today. Literally right when I started the stream, I was like messing with this phone, the phone stand, and the phone stand fell forward and then I tried to catch it and almost fell off. I'm still walking, guys, really slowly now. I just put it down to a really slow speed. It's an open sea, went straight to my face. I didn't see it coming. There was People swimming beside me as well, but it decided to get me. Holy frig. And I don't get it. Was this at night or was this in the daytime? And how did he stab you? He stabs you with his like nose or whatever? Or he has teeth? Like, did he bite you or stab you? That's what I'm confused about. Like, I didn't even know you could get stabbed by a shark. I thought sharks bite. Not stab. It was 10 a.m. It stabbed me while I was lying on the beach. It has like a sword. That is fucking crazy, bro. Oh, Skull, you mean swordfish. I guess the fish, I mean, it's probably like some kind of, it's probably a breed of shark, a swordfish is. Sword shape in front, like needles, kind of with spikes on it. Yeah, damn. Yeah, that's crazy. There's so many different types of sharks, though, by the way. Like, I've seen another shark. It's called the hammerhead shark, and it's got, like, eyes on the sides of its head. Looks like a hammer. There's another one called, what's the other one? Hammerhead. The one that's, oh, we got T1, the other L to the O, saying that's a gar. Okay. Hockey, dang, you looking sharp. Oh, thanks, Gones. I think it's because I got a haircut. Everybody's commenting on my haircut. I'm stuck here now. Can't leave. Company rules. I got stabbed by one of those last month in the calf because I went fishing and it fell off my hook and stabbed me, so I just pulled it out. Damn. Everybody out here fishing for gars and swordfishes? That's crazy. What's the Philippines like, by the way? I'm wearing these headphones, but they're not even playing anything. I just accidentally leave them on by habit sometimes. Brady Kachuk. Oh yeah, that's one thing I wanted to do. I'm gonna make a video series here pretty soon. I'm gonna do my Olympic roster predictions for Canada, USA, and some of the other teams. Philippines is heaven on earth. It's amazing. Oh, nice. It didn't hurt because I just pulled it out. No reaction. Damn. That's crazy. What's up, G Money? Hi again. Welcome back. G Money in the house. Do you leave them just in case Zara is singing? No, well they don't block out any sound. The reason why I use these guys is because these headphones allow me to hear what's going on around me, and then I still listen to a podcast and listen to thanks D, I appreciate it. I think it's because I got a haircut. And then I can still listen to I can hear everything going on around me, but then I can also hear the podcast or the music that I'm playing off my phone. But the only issue is the microphone on it. It doesn't sound good when I use it for the live stream. Like I think the resonance of it is too close. It's called Shocks. Here, I don't know if you guys can see it. It says Shocks. Kachuk is a weird name for an American, though. Yeah, you know why? He's, I'm pretty sure his dad, Keith Kachuk, is probably, I think he's probably Canadian, I'm going to guess. because that name is Ukrainian from origin, like Kachuk. And there's a lot of Ukrainian people in Canada, like from origin, like especially in southern Alberta and Saskatchewan, Manitoba. And Keith Kachuk actually played in the NHL as well. And he played for the St. Louis Blues. And my guess is when he had his first children, like Matthew Kachuk and Brady Kachuk, I'm guessing he was in St. Louis at the time, which technically makes them American because they were born in America, born in St. Louis. So that's why Brady Kachuk and Matthew Kachuk are American. I know something was going to happen. It was not supposed to go to the Philippines. I'm supposed to go to Germany, but I swapped flight with my colleague because I didn't want to fly for long hours. And now you're stuck there, eh? They're really clever how they work. Oh, these headphones, yeah. They're called bone induction headphones. Shit, I dropped the remote for the treadmill. But yeah, they're called bone induction headphones. So instead of actually like, you know how like most headphones, you have to like put the thing in your actual ear socket? That's how like earbuds or AirPods and stuff like that work, right? These ones instead, they vibrate off these little pads, and the pads just sit here in front of your ear, and it's called bone induction because it actually kind of like vibrates your brain. No, like your skull. It like vibrates the bone that's inside your head, and you can hear the music or the podcast playing without actually having anything inserted into your ear. I'm friends with Matthew and Brady. I'm family friends with Matthew and Brady. Yeah, my work colleague has a pair. Brilliant for safety. Yeah, they're actually really great for safety because if you have ear pods in, you kind of block out everything around you. So you can't really hear what's going on around you. If somebody's yelling at you like, hey, watch out, you might not hear them. And also, this is just for me personally. I have very sensitive ears where if I have something in there for too long, I get like infections. Like I get like basically like, this is so nasty, guys. I'm just going to say it. I get almost like pimples inside of my ear because of I think I have too much oil. So if you plug them up, it's like they're blocked, and then they're just not good. If I wear headphones for too long. I couldn't find them, so I'm going to bed now. Okay, bye. I just looked. Keith Kachuk was born in America. Keith's parents still might be Ukrainian, but I can't find anything on that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. I just assumed that he would maybe be from Saskatchewan or something. Keith Kachuk was pretty good by my research. Yeah, Keith Kachuk was a really good player. Like, he was like an all-star. He was definitely like a star in the league. I remember him. I would have saw him playing like briefly in the 90s. Wow, the bone inductions are an absolute blessing, man. Yeah, they truly are. They're really a great pair of headphones. That's why I always, like I said, I always have them on, guys. People even honestly, there was a time on Zara's old stream when people would call me Aftershocks. They would just call me the Aftershocks guy because I'd always have them on. This brand used to be called Aftershocks. Now they're just called Shocks. There was different types of sharks like hammerheads, zebra, great white, sand, tiger, bull, whale, ground carpet, nurse, and lemon sharks. Yeah, those are all the times I was trying to remember earlier. Yeah. Most people like the hammerhead, though, I find. If you ask most people, they'll say their favorite shark is the hammerhead and the great white. I heard tiger sharks are some of the fiercest. Whale sharks are the biggest. That's a little fun fact. Oh, I did a bit of more research. Keith is of Ukrainian and Irish ancestry. Pretty cool. I'm family friends with Matthew and Brady Kachuk. Believe me, I am. I believe you. I never said I didn't believe you. Can I tell a cool fact about zebra sharks? Okay. What's the cool fact about zebra sharks? Zebra sharks have a tail like an eel to move around faster, and they look like an eel until you see it. Ah, crazy. You know which animal is one of the weirdest of all time? Is the electric eel. They somehow produce electricity and they can shock you. They can zap you. One of the scariest types of animals, I think. Also, there's another type of eel. And they look like a zebra. Yeah, that's right. There's another type of eel. I think it's called the moray eel, I believe. And there, for the longest time, the scientists never observed how they reproduced. Water bear can live in temperature extremes. Yeah, water bears are also known, I think, as tardigrades, right? And they are actually, I think they're observed to be able to survive in the vacuum of outer space. So you can put them in a rocket ship, send them up to the moon, and I'm pretty sure they can survive with no spacesuit. I don't know if that's completely true or not, but that's what I heard. Since I'm not even completely sure if they made it to the moon. Anyone did, really. I'm not saying they didn't, but I'm just pretty sure that they probably didn't, guys, at this point. At least not in 1968 when they claimed. Who here actually believes that? I have to go to sleep. I have to go to sleep. I'm not beautiful enough? Oh, okay. Go get your beauty sleep then, Scottish, Irish, or whatever your name is. So Tyrus Aninal. Ninal. Night scoliosis. So yeah, who actually believes they went to the moon in 1968? Yes, tardigrades are very cool. They have survived in the vacuum of space, but only 3 out of 10 specimens. I was at the Stanley Cup game, and after Matthew Kachuk took me down to the locker room and I got to party with the Panthers. That's actually crazy if that's true. That's so cool. Scoliosis. Not sure about the moon ones. There are different types of eels. Cougar eels, moray eels, European eel, and freshwater eels. So wait, is the electric eel a real animal, or did we just learn that as kids and thought it was real? Which one's electric? Not sure, not true. I got to hold the cup. That's sick, G-Money. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's crazy to think about. Dragon selection sand eel, trouser eel. Okay. Trouser eel sounds a little suspect though. Like really? Is this a real one or is this like a joke, guys? Come on. Not sure. You need glasses. I definitely do. I actually do wear glasses, guys. I just don't like to wear them because I just don't like them. It is true. Trust me. Okay, now I just feel like you're not. I feel like you're making stuff up now. It is hard for me to read the comments sometimes. Wear them if you need them, man. No, I guess I could, yeah. But the thing is, I heard that there is a way that you can improve your eyesight, like naturally, by like red light therapy or something like that. An electric eel is a fish, but it's not a true eel. It's a type of electric fish known as the knife fish that is more closely related to carp and catfish. Oh, interesting. Okay. So if there's catfish, are there dogfish as well? Grandma says eat more carrots. Yeah, I believe in that too. If you eat more carrots, carrots are good for your eye health. And I heard that you can do like exercises. Like you have to like look at stuff really fast. It helps your eyesight. There are dogfish. What do the dogfish look like? Beta carotene, yeah. And here's a fun fact about carrots, right? If you take a carrot, you know how carrots are like long, like they look like, everyone knows what a carrot looks like, right? But if you cut it into like little sections, right? And you hold them up, what do they look like? They look like your eye, like your iris, like a cross section of the eye. Fun fact, they're good for eye health. Walnuts. Do you guys know what walnuts look like? They look like your brain. Walnuts are known for being good for your brain health. Kidney beans. Do you guys know what kidney beans look like? They look like tiny little versions of your kidneys. And guess what kidney beans are known to be good for? Your kidneys. It's true, guys. Then there's a bunch of other foods that have been proven that somehow, some way, the way that they look like is good for the organ that that they most resemble. Am I a fighter? I could be. Nah, I'm not a fighter though. I'm a lover, not a fighter, guys. I have studied Muay Thai before though. By studied, I mean trained. I didn't just like read about it in books. Dogfish are Alaskan fishermen's nemesis. Another thing good for the eyes is glasses. If you need them, or you'll strain the eyes and you'll even need stronger lenses. I've heard that too, but hear me out. This is a theory. If you wear them too often, you get too reliant on your glasses correcting your vision. Just like, imagine if you, like, for example, let's say you rolled around in a wheelchair all day. Your legs would get weak because you wouldn't be using your legs. So what I'm saying is maybe the glasses are like a wheelchair for your eyes. You think? Dogfish is a type of small, bottom-dwelling shark that are real. The name dogfish comes from their tendency to hunt in packs like dogs. I'm not going to kick out G Money just because if he said one, I don't know, weird thing. That's all I could say about 6'7". It's just weird. Like, it's not even funny or like, it's not even like, it doesn't even make any sense. Like, it's just a weird thing, that the fact that it somehow became a thing. There are renewed plans to return humans to the moon under the Artemis program. I haven't heard about this one yet. Not sure if that's the same comparison as the eye. It's much more complex than limbs. He was just kidding. I guess so, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I'll tell you this truth. I mean, T to the L to the O to the whatever. My eyes, my vision is not bad enough that I fail the driving test or whatever. Like, you know, when you go to get your license, I don't know if it's like this in every state or country or province or whatever, but at least in Alberta and at least in BC, I know this. When you go to do your driving license test, you have to do an eye exam, and you have to either wear your glasses and do the eye exam, or if you don't wear your glasses, you have to pass the exam. I could pass the exam without wearing the glasses, which means that my vision is at least good enough that I'm not legally blind or whatever. You know what I mean? I was being serious until he said, "Don't kick me." My dad almost didn't get his license because he's colorblind as F. Yeah, exactly. You could not get your license if you fail the seeing test. They'd make you do an eye test. And trust me, guys, I've done the eye test. I purposely don't wear my glasses for it so that I can make sure that I don't ever get caught. Because I wear my glasses when I drive. That's the one time I almost religiously wear them. No, I don't have contacts in. But I wear them when I drive, even though on my license, I'm not designated to wear them. So if you wear glasses during your eye test, they'll put a special notification on your license that says this person requires corrective lenses. And therefore, if you ever got pulled over and the cops looked at your license and they saw that little demarcation that's on your license, they can give you a ticket if you're caught not wearing glasses. Now, like I said, I normally do wear my glasses, but what if for some reason you forgot them? Like you left them at home, or let's say I was at work and they fell off and they fell into a puddle of mud or something and I lost them or something. Let's say you didn't have them for whatever reason and you were driving around with no glasses on. Cop pulls you over, looks at your license, he says, "Hey, where's your glasses?" You have to say, "Oh, I lost them," or whatever. Next thing you know, you're coming home with a fine. So I don't want that, guys. I would rather just not worry about that. And I still wear my glasses for that. Sorry, I missed a bunch of chats here, guys. Yeah, Artemis launched 2022, I think. It was unnamed and just orbited the moon. Artemis 2 will be launching in February 5th, 2025. February 5th, 2025 already passed, bud. And it will be manned orbital mission to the moon. He saw 8 the first time and saw 8 again, but he said 3 and got it right with a 50-50 chance. Wait, what is this about? You mean 2026? Oh, I meant 26. I checked out G Money's page. Kids don't know about 11. Party with the Panthers. Sure. No, he did. He went. He knows Matthew and Brady. He went to the backstage, guys. You don't believe me? G Money's a real G. He was at the after party too with Matthew. I got to go to bed. Have been up since 3 a.m. All right. Have a good night there. Get some rest. I believe it. But yeah, you know what I don't believe, guys? If this Artemis project is true, right? Then that bullshit that they pulled back in 1968, that was a complete lie, guys. An actual psyop. And people are going to go to their graves with that lie. But there's no way in hell that they went to the moon in 1968 when they didn't even have a frickin' cell phone back then. Come on. Or if they did, I don't think it was a manned mission. Maybe they shot a rocket all the way up there. Maybe. But all the footage, the film that they had, or the fact that they said they called them and stuff, as if, guys. The colorblind test is when he was getting his license again. He had 2 options and he picked randomly and said, "Oh, I know what you're talking about now. The 8 and the 3 thing." He guessed it. Yeah, I know what you mean. They like show you like a circle, and like inside the circle they have numbers and letters, but they're all like colored and like it looks really hard to see them. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm not colorblind. They probably went to the moon in a cardboard rocket ship. Yeah, like, that's the thing, guys. Back then, they just didn't have the technology. As if they would have the technology to go all the way up to the moon and bring those guys all the way back. So they launched a rocket. They flew all the way out through the atmosphere, escaped the gravitational force of the Earth, and managed to nail a landing, stick a landing on another rock that's floating through outer space, orbiting the Earth. They nailed the landing. They didn't fuck it up and miss and like shoot off into space. Somehow they did this. They got out of the rocket ship. They opened the door and walked around on the surface of the moon. And then you're telling me that they then got back into some sort of craft, shot themselves back, all the way back down to Earth? In 1968? Meanwhile, the best computer of those days would have been bigger than our entire house and less powerful than the phone that I'm streaming on right now. Come on, what are we talking about here, guys? Are we serious? We're expected to believe that? They probably died. No, I don't even think, guys, this is going to sound insane. I don't even think that they would be able to escape the Earth's gravity, the gravitational pull. Not with a human inside. The only sort of space thing that I maybe kind of believe like that is the Voyager craft that they sent into outer space, because they sent that so hard. They just sent it so hard into outer space. Look how quickly technology has developed in just a few years. They already had it back then. I guess that's possible. Maybe they did. They had a bunch of technology and they just sat on it like a stockpile. But at the same time, the reason I wouldn't buy that, like I'm not buying that as a possible or plausible outcome, is because why would they stop moon visits then? Why would they only go once? Or twice, or whatever it had been, however many times. Hello, Julie Chung. Thanks, Nuki boy. I'll check out your streams later. Okay, yeah, I do lots of streams. I go lives every day. If they went in 1968, and then maybe they went a couple other times. I can't remember. I don't know the exact history, guys. But then what? They just stopped going for like 50 years? Are you joking me? When has that ever happened in the history of discovering stuff? Yeah, I feel like if we went to the moon, it wouldn't have taken 59 years, the last Apollo mission to this date, to go back to the moon. Sounds suspicious. One really bad fail and everyone died. Yeah, exactly. I believe. Thanks for the subs. I believe that there was crashes. There was definitely attempts. There was people who died. You know, like failed rockets that were supposed to go and they just exploded and like the poor astronauts lost their lives. I believe that. I believe that there was men who got sent out into like orbit. They basically went up into the atmosphere and they probably caught like horrible diseases from the sun radiation or whatever. Because we made a deal with the aliens. If they bought us there, we would let them study us. I don't know. I've heard some really whacked out theories about that. The stuff that you're talking about, aliens. I've heard that there's a secret not Mars, a moon base, a base on the backside of the moon that you can't see, like it's in the shadows or whatever. And there's aliens up there somehow on the moon on the backside. That's a theory. I've heard another theory that the moon is hollow, like it's not a big solid rock. It's actually like picture a like a Christmas ornament. You know how they're just like glass balls? That's what the moon is made out of, only it's giant, obviously. And the reason why it's hollow, I've heard that the reason it is because it's man-made. It's artificial. Somebody put it there. Do you guys even hear me? They went in a cardboard rocket ship. I mean, it's possible. It's entirely possible. I mean, we don't want to rule that out. Or Red Bull gave them wings. Yeah, that's possible too. But yeah, that's one I heard is that the moon, here's a couple of them, okay? Alien base on the backside. 2, it's not even an alien base. It's just a secret government base. And the technology, like the thing that T to the L to the O is explaining. Maybe they have so much secret technology that they've been sitting on for years and years, and they just slowly release it to the public. So like if we're on cell phones right now, they've had them, like the government, like secret societies or whatever, the shadow government has had them for like 50 years or something. You know? If we're finally getting like a lot of commercial rocket ships right now, maybe they've had them in their back pocket for like 50 years or something as well. Do I believe in aliens? I don't know. Do I believe in Santa? If you believe hard enough, anything is true or whatever. So yeah, anyways, that's one of the theories is there's a base up on the moon that's already been established, like a Space Force base. Like maybe it's US run or it's like a global initiative by like whatever, but anyways, that it's man-made. It's a human base that's up there. There's another one that the moon is fake, like it doesn't exist. It's just a big, it exists, but it's like it was put there, like literally like it was placed there, like it was constructed and placed there. By who or by what? I don't know. That it's hollow, the moon is hollow. There's another one that says the moon is just a hologram. It's not real. This is a lot to do with like the flat earth theories or whatever. You know, some people think the earth is flat and like there's a dome that's above our heads. In that theory, I'm pretty sure that the moon is fake. It's just a hologram. And so is the sun. They're like spotlights somehow. I don't know how it works. I don't subscribe to any of those theories. So I don't really believe in any of that stuff, but I have seen something in the sky at night over the desert, and it did shake me. Make another word with Santa. Satan. Connection or coincidence? I don't think so. I believe that, Bridger. The thing is, all this stuff that I'm saying, guys, I don't believe any of it. Anyways, I'm just saying I've heard this. I'm not saying any of it's true. And I don't really believe in any of this. I just think it's interesting and kind of fun to speculate about. I don't believe any of it. Brother, do you believe in God, our creator? Yes. Satan, you mean I am not dumb? Yeah, Santa, Satan. Coincidence? I don't know. Get some chicken wings? Oh, I love chicken wings. I actually could eat again, guys. I already ate today, but I could eat again. I worked out heavy today. Went with the shoulders. Same as Claus. Lucas, abbreviation of Lucifer. That's crazy if that's true. Who knows? Life is meant to be a mystery. Yeah, it truly is, guys. I just honestly don't get too worked up about any of this stuff, guys. I just think it's fun. That's all. I don't actually believe any of that stuff. I just think it's fun to hear about. Especially the crazy ones. You know what I mean? Like some of those like insane theories, like the ones where you're like, what? It's just kind of, it's almost like, it's like watching a fantasy movie, you know? Like, why do people watch, like, Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter or whatever, you know? How about Bigfoot? I don't know, man. I don't think there's any Bigfoot. At least, no, there can't be. There can't be. The only way it's possible, maybe, would be... They'd have to be like deep way up in like the frickin', in like the Yukon or whatever. I just don't believe that they could exist in the Pacific Northwest. It's too populated. There's too many people around. It's not remote and wilderness enough. Like somebody would spot one. There's so much stuff happening, even in the deep remote forests and wilderness areas. Like in and around like this province that I live in, like BC, and the northwestern United States, like Oregon and Washington. Oh, hi, Zarzar.
Hey.
You want to come say hi?
Yeah. Hey. Hey.
Hi.
Cool in here.
Is it? Should we go for a walk?
Yeah.
We have to go walk
My
outside.
class to end.
Oh, it's not over yet?
No.
Next week.
I think it's a phenomenon of the mind. Probably. I think it's possible. At least that maybe in the past, like literally like
Thanks again, Rachel.
1,000 years ago, there was another type of humanoid-like creature that looked like a Bigfoot that lived in the area, and their presence became so ingrained in people's psychology that they passed it on like a myth, and now still to this day it exists in people's minds.
Oh my fucking god, look. She's
What?
at Phoebe Island.
Really?
Look. Oh, it's so
Wow.
good. Oh my god. It's so nice.
Am I going to end the stream? No, I don't think so. We have to go for an outdoor walk.
Oh my god.
Everybody's saying hi to you.
Hi.
She said hi, guys.
W's. Hey guys. Tell her what I said. What did you say? What did you say?
He said, hey.
Oh god,
What's
not
this
the grease
grease
ball
ball?
thing again.
Is this
My
like...
hair is never greasy. Every single time because my hair is wet when I start my streams, they think they're like, girl, you have the greasiest hair I've ever seen. It's wet.
Really?
I don't have greasy hair. My hair doesn't get greasy.
No.
I have dry
Her
skin
hair is
problems.
dry as the driest.
I have eczema. Like
Yeah.
I don't get greasy. I have to slather myself with CeraVe every night, every day.
Should we go for a walk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Winnie the Pooh though with my crop top. Like I just ate so much. Okay, let's go.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, she's at PC Island. It's unreal.
Yeah. He said, you know I'm playing.
I know.
Okay. Fifi
Anyway,
Island.
I just finished class. We had a special guest, which was a pedagogist. Oh my god, I still can't say it.
Podologist?
No. It's like somebody who teaches you how to like gather traces of children's like like.
I'm just going to leave this here for a sec.
Be right back, guys. Gather traces of like children's like work and their art and stuff like that. And she just teaches me that.
What are these the juiciest dates I've ever seen in my life? Oh my god. I literally was shocked by that.
Yeah. We're grabbing a jacket.
Oh yeah, I came up here to put on pants.
Anyway. Yeah, it's weird. Like, and I was like, at first I took it. Like, for some reason, I took it in. And I said, it's happy teeth. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Cross the 10 boundaries. They're literally, super critical. They're like, made me realize this. Wait. These rounds, I should have them all the first week afterwards. I didn't do that. I was not, I just, every single big town. Anyways, I unlocked it. And then but I did take into constructive criticism of I added a bunch of block words which I didn't used to have before. So instead of like making mods of it, I just added a bunch of block words to my channel so that all the things that keep getting repeated that's anything more than are not for me to be said anymore. Like it's gonna cut it down by like 90% now. Anyway, that was weird, wasn't it? So I quickly just literally removed them. Like, what are you telling me? Who do you think you are? Fuck you. Anyway. Hey guys, let's go. Let's go for a walk. What are you?
I can't stop eating these dates.
I know they're so good.
Can I show everybody?
Yeah.
Guys, these
Kilo, what the hell?
are the juiciest, tastiest dates I've ever had in my entire life.
Let's go. Are we gonna drive somewhere or walk or what?
Do you want to just walk?
Sure.
If you're down.
Let's walk to Timmy's.
Okay. Get some decaf tea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway.
So weird, yeah.
So weird. And it's like straight up hypocrisy because like, oh, if you're so mad at the sexual comments I get and the hate, then why are you are literally giving me sexual comments and hate.
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually a lie. You're not mad about it.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's unprofessional. Weird. It's controlling.
Mm-hmm.
It's the opposite of everything they're trying to say that they have a problem with.
Yeah. You're welcome,
Anyway.
sir.
Just that one little thing.
Yeah.
Just that one part.
But so he was trying to say.
Say this one's
Okay.
too much.
I'm just confused what he wanted to do. What was the thing you were eating? It's a date.
So good.
Oh, if I'm lagging, it's because I just left the Wi-Fi. It should be good now.
Oh.
It's because we walked out of the house. Beef and lamb are both good, guys. Let's just calm down. They're both good. I look stressed ever since Zara turned up. I'm not. I'm not stressed, guys. I'm also just outside now, so it's like colder out here, you know?
No, I was also talking about a stressful
And she was telling me a stressful situation thing. That is kind of like getting
Stressful.
me. Yeah, stressed. No,
Not
I like
really.
venison. No, yeah, not
big of a
really.
deal.
It's more like,
Upsetting.
yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah. We were having a joke around whilst you were talking to Zara. Just having fun. Yeah, no worries, guys. It's all good. I didn't think anything serious either. While before Zara came, we were just having a very unserious conversation about like the moon landing is fake and stuff like that.
You think it's fake?
Yeah, I don't even remember how we got on the subject of it. I literally don't remember. Somebody said they got stabbed by a shark.
Oh God.
A bunch of different people were telling me their stories.
Oh my God.
There was somebody who she said she broke her collarbone, or not collarbone, dislocated a shoulder
Oh God.
playing football. Another.
Did you break your you got really badly injured playing football too, right?
Oh yeah, but that was a knee.
Oh.
That wasn't a shoulder. Oh yeah, tardigrades. That's how we got on it. Do you know what a tardigrade is?
No.
It's also known as the water bear.
Oh.
And it's a tiny little insect type thing. Not really an insect. It's like the size of an amoeba.
Yeah.
But they're basically like amoebas, kind of, right?
Yeah.
And they could survive anywhere. You could put them in boiling water, they survive.
Crazy.
You could put them in frozen ice, they survive. And
Wow.
one time, they sent tardigrades to outer space. And some of them survived the vacuum of outer space with no life support. So, in conclusion, it is a possibility that tardigrades are basically like, I don't know, some sort of super cell organism that's able to like, they'd be able to like go anywhere basically.
Okay.
No, don't worry about him, Bridger. Did you just piss down your pant leg? What?
What?
What kind of a question is that? Why do I have a crown scene in the first place for my name? Oh, maybe because you're a top fan or whatever. Isn't that what happens?
Yeah.
If you're a top
Contributor.
contributor, so if you say the most comments or hit the like button the most, you get a crown next to your name. The more people, like if you keep tapping the screen and like giving the hearts or whatever, you could like bump up your score and you could become a top contributor. Or if you do more comments, like if you comment more, I think you get that. They are our geolocators on this earth. Scientists have used them to place murderers at the scene of the crime. They are nicknamed water bears.
Wow, that's it.
Yeah. You should try magic mushrooms sometime. Like, Bella?
Uh-huh.
Are we talking about cremini?
What are the mushrooms?
What other mushrooms are there? White caps or whatever? Mushrooms are actually so good.
They're so tasty.
Yeah, do you remember, where was that place we had that one mushroom
That was
one
in
time?
Thailand. No. That was
Was
the
it in Calgary Tower?
Yeah.
Oh my God. We had a mushroom thing one time from the Calgary Tower.
That was so good.
It was like, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Each tardigrade has their different area and different things about them, which can show their location of origin.
Okay. Wait, they can show their location?
Yeah, like he's saying, like they use tardigrades to somehow like geolocate things. Like for example, like a crime scene.
That's really cool.
Like if there was a crime scene, they can figure it out through
That's awesome. Wow, that's
these
crazy.
like tiny organisms or whatever.
Why don't we use them more often then?
I don't know. I'm sure they will in the future.
That's really cool.
But yeah, that's how I started talking about the moon thing, because they sent them to space one time, and then I said,
That's crazy.
do we really believe that in 1968 they flew to the moon and then haven't gone back in 59 years? Are you joking me right now with the technology that they have?
You know what? You're valid.
Like the
Like,
technology.
we could have live streamed on the moon. Like, why didn't anyone stream on the moon yet?
I just don't believe that they had the technology. And if they did, why would they not go back? That doesn't make any sense. There's never been a time in history where a leap in advancement was made and then they just like shelved
Left
it.
it, yeah.
Just left it. Like as soon as
Right,
they
double
discovered
down.
airplanes, they're
AI?
like, exactly, yeah, computers, like anything. As soon
AI
as
is so
they
realistic.
discover something, they just keep doubling down and making it bigger and better. They don't go to the moon and then say, that was cool, let's not go again.
Yeah.
They invented an airplane. In like 30 years from then, they were dropping bombs.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
True.
That's one of the craziest facts about the Wright brothers. Like, you know, when they discovered or not discovered, but yeah, basically, they discovered mechanical flight with
Yeah.
an airplane. It was in like 1912 or whatever, right? About 30 or so years later, they were using planes to fly across the ocean
Crazy.
to drop nuclear bombs on Japan.
Insane.
30
Oh my
years.
God. Yeah, you're right. Like, it kind of does.
Like,
It seems weird.
yeah, like you put it in that would be like us. The internet was invented about 30-ish years ago now. Like, not invented, but like widespread, like ubiquitous in like everybody's home.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we went from those tiny little things to like flat screens.
Yeah. There's nothing there to go back for anymore. Are you on the side of the highway? No, it's not really a highway. It's just a road. It's not really a highway. Do you know forage for edible mushrooms and plants in the wild? Sometimes I eat wild berries. But in the town that we live in, they grow like weeds. Like,
Yeah, they do.
I literally, if it was the right time of year, I would be able to find several different berries that I could eat on the walk that we're on right now. Like we would have walked past like 20 blackberry bushes.
You can also forage for mushrooms here.
Yeah, that's what
My
he's saying.
coworkers do that.
That's what he said. Is you forage for mushrooms and berries or whatever.
There's these red mushrooms. I know a place that grows like lobster mushrooms, like
No
big,
way.
huge red mushrooms that are like really good for you.
Yeah. No, I'm on the sidewalk though, bro. Don't worry. People are always like, "Are you okay?" Every time I walk on this road.
Show where I am.
Yeah, like, okay, guys, look. We're on a crosswalk. She's on a sidewalk. Like, we're safe, guys. Don't worry. Y'all, you remember, like, in films, they show technologies that we had, and then bam, now we have them. Films, etc., are windows to what technologies will be around later on. That is 100% true. That's another one of the conspiracy theories that I've heard, is that the Hollywood's basically fake, and they use Hollywood to unveil the future technologies that are coming. So, like, for example, there was the movie, what's a good example? I don't know. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but there's a bunch of movies that like happened in like the 80s and 90s and stuff. And then like 20, 30 years later, they would have that technology. I live in Calgary, Alberta, aka the Canadian equivalent of Texas. Nice. That's where I was born. I learned about the tardigrade from the crime solving program. It was the first I studied in America. Check it out. I missed that comment earlier. I just went back to see it. But yeah, there's been a few. There's like, even people talk about The Matrix being one of those movies where they like showed a little insight into the future technologies.
The Simpsons.
The Simpsons, yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one. The Simpsons like does their predictions or whatever. They always show things that then happen.
Yeah.
Or you know what movie was really interesting?
What?
It was called Minority Report. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
No.
It's like a movie where it's the future, and they have technology where they can see the future crimes. So the police go around and they arrest people before they commit the crimes.
Oh.
So,
But then if you knew that was a thing, why would you still commit the crime?
it just happens. Like, it's hard to explain because the plot of the movie, like that's like the base of the movie. Like, I just gave you the synopsis of the information that you need to learn about the movie.
Yeah.
But then the plot of this movie is that the lead detective guy, he watches these TVs to watch the future crimes, and then he sees himself committing a crime, and then he is on the arrest list. And then so the rest of the movie is him running away from the other cops because he's committed a future crime, and so he's under arrest, right? And he's like, "No, I'm not going to do it. I swear to God." Do it, and then they're running after him like, "Nope, we got you, bud. You're gonna do it." And then the movie plays out.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So then you would know the Scotiabank Saddledome's getting torn down in 26, 27.
Yeah, it is.
I know, it's so sad. It's the best building in all of hockey.
I mean,
It is.
it is pretty cool.
Come on, guys. It's so unique.
We're so sad about that.
It's so iconic. It's so nostalgic. But yeah, I mean, it actually kind of sucks, like in terms of its amenities.
Yeah.
And like, obviously, a brand new building would be so much better.
Calgary's so big, like it really needs a bigger arena.
Yeah, they need a bigger, better arena.
Like we're such an amazing city, like our arena interior wise, like when you go in there.
Yeah, it looks
It's
like
a letdown.
Dungeness, cavernous.
It does.
Yeah,
it does not feel modern at all.
It doesn't feel like you're in a bougie place. It feels like you're in like a
Which is so contradicting to the rest of the city.
yeah, but it's iconic and nostalgic,
Yeah.
which I love.
Especially someone like you who's born and raised Calgary.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Almost all your life.
And I love like the heritage of the building, like it's a very like it goes back to like the saddle times, like when people rode horses or whatever.
It is cute.
The stampede, So
Yeah, it's like Calgary's losing a little bit of its like
it's like its charm or whatever.
charm.
But who
Totally.
cares? Yeah, one day in the future it'll be fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's just nostalgic right now. Like, it's kind of sad. Hi, user. Welcome to the stream. There was a Black Mirror episode with the same plot line. Oh, yeah, as the future crime thing, right? I think you and Zara need a movie night tonight, and the film.
Yeah, can we go to the movies?
The film is Minority Report. Oh, like the actual
can we
movies?
Actually go to the movies?
Okay, let's see if there's a good
I need
movie.
something fun to do. I want to do something fun. I'm in a bad mood.
Okay, let's see if there's an actual good movie
Okay,
playing.
let me check.
Okay, you check the movies.
Okay.
Like, we're gonna go to the theater.
The theater.
Theater.
Yeah, I want to go to the movies.
Should I allow you to use my hotspot?
No, I don't need it. I have hotspot.
I work for the Saddle Dome, and
Aw.
I'm not gonna lie, The Flames kind of suck, even though I'm in Calgary born and raised. Yeah.
You worked for the Saddle Dome as a teenager too.
When I was a teenager, I used to work for the Saddle Dome too. I worked in the food and beverage department mostly. I would serve people their pizzas, hot dogs, French fries, popcorn, ice cream, all the kinds of all the stuff that they sell at the Saddle Dome food-wise. I would serve them to people.
I want to go to the actual theater and watch the Celtic tenors. It's actually like.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Wicked 2 is good, somebody said. Zara's mods are goobers, somebody said.
Like,
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie, because we only have a small amount of people on. Like, I'll just tell you guys, like, it's a lot, man. It's a lot of criticism. It's a lot of comments, and the chat gets to you. The chat and the emails.
Because people send you like
basically like hate mail.
Hate mail and mean comments sometimes, yeah. The nice thing about it is my community is so small that nobody's an asshole.
I remember being this size. It was so much fucking fun.
Yeah, like everybody on here is actually so nice. They're actually mean to each other more than they are mean to me.
Okay, do you want to watch? Not all the time, like obviously.
Yeah.
But like it's like they do get me thinking, like, and it's like, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of criticism.
G Money is sad because he's in second place now. Hit that screen more or whatever. One of Tom Cruise's best movies. I know, I liked it, honestly.
You want to watch Wicked for Good?
Nah.
Zootopia.
Maybe.
Predator, Badlands.
Yeah, but I don't think you'll want to.
The Running Man.
Yeah.
Sisu, Road to Revenge, or Eternity.
I have no idea what that is. I kind of want to watch The Running Man.
I want to watch Wicked. In 3D, Lily.
Come on.
What?
I've never even seen Wicked 1. I have no idea what's going on.
I didn't see Wicked 1 either. Okay, fine. Next cinema.
The video game was dope too. Had that on PlayStation. She just sad about the... No, I'm not reading that. Why are you guys being mean? He said you're a greaseball again. G Money,
No.
even though I got paid multiple teams, I'm an Oilers fan.
See, tonight, Lily?
Yeah?
Wicked in 3D at 9:45.
Okay, if you really want to see Wicked, I'll do it, but I want...
Zootopia. Fine, Wicked or Zootopia? Fine, Now You See Me, Now You Don't. What's that?
That's the Magicians movie.
Okay, and what is The Running Man?
The Running Man, I think it's like an action movie where a guy, he's like running away and everybody's trying to kill him.
What about Rental Family? What about Rental Family?
What's that one about?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you okay, fine, Wicked it is?
If you really want to, I'll say yes.
Let's see the trailer.
She settled the Princess GB.
Okay, look at this trailer.
All right, I'm heading out. Okay.
Look at this trailer.
Wait, let's move to a spot where we can stand.
Look at this magical princess. Should I just take my mom then? You don't want to watch Wicked? I can just take my mom.
Is it a musical? We're watching the trailer for Wicked.
I don't know. She's traveling in a bubble. Like, I don't know. There's a witch. I don't know. Do you want to watch it?
Not really.
What?
I feel like I would watch that at home, maybe.
What? But it has Glenda. I don't know. I actually don't know nothing about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I think it's based off The Wizard of Oz.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me want to watch it then.
It's The Wizard of Oz, but it's a new twist on it.
Okay.
So the girl is supposed to be the good princess or whatever, and the witch is supposed to be the witch.
Okay.
But I think they changed the story around, so it's not this original Wizard of Oz.
I just don't want to copyright this. I'm gonna go over here. Let's do it.
Do you want tea or something?
I do. Can I get it?
Yeah.
A decaffeinated orange pico with protein milk. I'll do it so you don't have to.
What size?
You sure?
small,
I have my scan.
Oh, it's good.
Small orange pico with how many oat milk?
Protein milk?
Protein, how many?
Oh, one, just one.
One.
And I'll get the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
On debit. And 607 for you. Thank you. So you don't watch it?
Not really. Do you want to sit for a minute?
Okay, I'm gonna go see. Can I sit here?
Oh, okay, because you want to
actually,
hear.
no, let's sit here. It's just dirty. Oh, thank you.
Do you watch Dan one? Oh, I missed a bunch of chats.
Oh, we gotta scroll up.
I think they're just beefing again.
This side now.
Is this us?
What's that?
Oh, we are going to close this side.
Oh,
Okay. If that's okay for you, you can sit on the other side. Thank you.
do you want to sit in a booth?
What's Now You See Me, Now You Don't?
I think that's a movie about magicians that fight crime or something. They had a bunch of
What's Rental Family?
that one. I don't know. I'm gonna guess it's a comedy about a guy who has stepchildren. No.
I've watched this. This looks funny.
Isn't the same anymore. It's half the rate, twice the work. But I got you a gig and the pay's actually pretty good.
I don't know. I don't know about this, guys. Sorry. We got our teas.
Thank you.
I just got the same thing as you to make it easy.
I don't know. You don't want to watch this? I don't like any of these.
Yeah, they don't make good movies anymore.
They really don't.
Yeah. Can you please get hockey cards? Oh, I should have got some. It's too late though. I don't even know if they still sell them anymore. I think the hockey card season's over. No, there's no snow. There's no snow on the island, really. It doesn't really snow that often.
Once a year.
Yeah. There's definitely snow in Calgary, where we're going tomorrow.
Okay, fine. Let's go to the real theater. We've already been to the movie theater.
And see what?
Okay, do you want to see Songs for a Winter's Night by the Knox United Church?
Well, it has to be a certain day, right?
The Strumbellas on December 3rd. You sound not into this.
I don't know. What was
Holly
that
Jolly
one?
Christmas. Rock and Roll.
I got a $200 hockey card from Timmy's. That's crazy. Sorry, go live. See if I get a notification. I've not heard from her in ages.
What the hell, Tilo? You haven't seen you on my chat in so long. Oh, I don't want to go live yet right now.
Okay, I would see Wicked if you really want to.
I don't know. I don't even want to.
The thing is, I missed Wicked once, so I don't know.
I didn't watch Wicked one either.
Yeah. And then what else is there? The Running Man?
Yeah.
That movie looks good, to be honest.
I didn't see the trailer.
I think it's a remake. There was a movie like in the 80s or something about a guy. I think it's like a... Watch the trailer.
Okay.
Watch the trailer. I think it's about a guy who has to run away from... like everybody's trying to kill him.
Oh my god, I don't want to watch that.
But it's like fun, you know? Like it's not scary. See?
Oh my god, I don't want that. That was vulgar.
It's like a game show and he's running away.
I'm scared of everyone.
Yeah, it's probably too scary. I think we should just watch a movie at home. It's not the same?
It's not the same.
Okay, then you pick. Zootopia.
What is that one about?
I don't know, it's a kid's movie. It doesn't matter. Like,
What's Now You See Me, Now You Don't?
it's about magicians, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's a sequel in like a series of movies where it's magicians that solve crime or whatever. Like
Honestly, I'm tired. Like, I just go to sleep.
they solve crimes using their magic powers, and they don't actually have powers, but they have like they do like magician stuff. You know what I mean? Like one guy has really good like he could shuffle cards really good, and that helps him solve the crimes. You know what I mean?
Okay.
One guy is like a illusionist or whatever. You know, he does illusions. You know what I mean? So like he'll like go up to a bad guy and be like, "Look over there," and then like disappear. You know what I mean? Like that's what magicians do usually, right? User, it's literally snowing right now at this moment. Oh, in Calgary?
Really? Who's in
Ooh.
Calgary here?
Natalie Kirk.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Snowman. Look, wait, actually, as Reddit as you said that, one of my friends
Oh.
posted.
Look at that, guys. That's live.
No, you're dancing.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
It's not live, but it just did get posted just now.
Yeah. Card tricks suck butt. Watch your language there, Spammy. That's that's part 3. You have to watch part 1 and 2 of the Magician movie. Yeah, I think so. I think I've seen the first one, to be honest.
I'm tired.
But it came out like a long
I
time
don't think
ago.
I can go to the movies today.
I'm subscribed to many accounts, but I hardly get any notifications come up when I have them all on. Weird. Yeah, YouTube's a little weird sometimes like that, to be honest. Because even, I remember you even said, oh, you don't have your notifications on. Sometimes I don't get your notification.
What?
Yeah.
It's because you have to have the bell on for everything.
Everything.
Yeah, you have to go to your settings, and you have to go to your notifications.
Yeah, I have a game on Saturday. The Hornets.
Oh yeah.
Blacks need to work 18-hour shifts. Who's Blacks? Well, that's a last name. Like Robert Black. You know what I mean? The guy who runs the... he runs that like...
28 here, but...
He runs like that economic show or whatever.
In freedom units. Oh my goodness. America will never let up.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. Bandolito is not talk about Robert Black.
Keep walking.
Sure, yeah.
I got the protein latte here this morning. It was actually so good.
Really?
I also just ended a 36-hour fast though, so I could just be
anything
biased because anything would taste
that
amazing.
milky cream just tasted so good in your
did,
tummy. Yeah. Yeah, then let's just call it a night because we gotta wake up early. We gotta go pack our bags too.
Oh my God, yeah.
Let's go home and pack.
We didn't even think about that. Yeah.
But don't worry, we're only going for a day. It's not like
No,
we
just the clothes you're wearing for the airport,
Yeah.
and then.
We
something
definitely have to
sleep
bring our
in.
winter jackets.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be cold as. Sure, yeah.
Just wash our clothes on a quick wash.
Yeah.
And then that way, because we don't have any bags, I don't think we
Yeah.
paid for anything.
I play in the NCHL. Be working sun up to sundown. Chill, fellas.
I'm just gonna bring my white purse. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring the mech bag and not fill it all the way so it fits as a carry-on.
item?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it nice.
That's delicious decaf.
Yeah.
I'm
Flavors
guessing
melting.
that was a cold as. Oh yeah, Bridger Parker is a goofy mod who thinks they have purpose. Oh no! Don't be
Hey,
mean.
That's not kind.
Yeah, Bandolito, you're about to get timed out.
You said something racist, and now you said something hurtful.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not kind. Check on your friends. That's what we would say in the preschool world.
Yeah, check on your friend. I did. I timed him out. That's so funny.
It just gets so chaotic when you have so many people because sometimes mods go so crazy muting everything and you're like, guys, stop muting.
Oh, yeah.
And then some people are like, oh, well, she got mad at people for muting, so now I'm not going to mute even the bad stuff. And then I've said things and then changed my mind. So I'm kind of just being a bad, like, leader
yeah.
because I've changed it.
The thing is, you have to lay the ground rules, like, almost on every stream sometimes.
Yeah,
because,
exactly.
especially, well, for your sides of channel, because you get too much comments, and some of them are, like, really, really mean.
Yeah.
Like directed towards you. Some of them are very inappropriate, vulgar. Like, you just don't even want to see them. So a good mod will hide those comments so you don't see them and, like, kick people out and mute them before they get too bad. But sometimes they're just kind of being, like, catty or, like, whatever, you know, whatever that term is. And they're still muting and modding them for no reason. Sometimes there gets to be personal vendettas between two people. And then somebody who's a mod will just, like, mute or block somebody that didn't even do anything that bad. And then you'll say, stop muting these guys. And then they're like,
and then people take it as stop muting.
So I'm going to stop muting the guy who says, suck my,
what I'm going to do, what I did was I just blocked a bunch of words.
Yeah.
That are, like, you know, the most vulgar. Like, I don't still want to have a censored channel.
Yeah.
But I just blocked the most vulgar words. And then the mods can be there for people who spam and people who say, like, try to work our way around the blocks.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
And that's just what I'm going to do.
Yeah, fair enough. I should have got a large because I already drank this.
Here, drink some of mine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you dead serious?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Here, can you trade
I
me?
never finished mine anyway.
Okay. I already drank my whole tea, guys. It was too small. Mods will get offended when the streamer themselves isn't. Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying happened.
Yeah, like, because sometimes they just say, like, kind of, you know, kind of racy or kind of rude stuff, like, but, like, just, you know, it's a tough thing.
And at the end of the day, like, I don't know, it's also a balancing act.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be too censored. Like, then what's the point?
Mm-hmm. And then here's the other thing. Some people are joking, and jokes on text don't come across as jokes sometimes.
That's so true. Like, I've muted people that didn't mean to.
Yeah, like,
I thought they meant something else.
They're kind of teasing, and, like, but the tease went too far.
Or I completely took it the wrong way sometimes.
Yeah, like, took it the wrong way. You thought they were being serious, like they were actually being a dick, but they were trying to, like, do a sarcastic type thing. And the problem with sarcasm is you need to hear the person in person. You can't do sarcasm through text sometimes, guys.
You can't.
I got an extra large French vanilla from Tim Hortons for $3.66.
Yeah.
Damn. That sounds like a nice, yummy drink. It's extra large French vanilla.
Wow.
Whoa.
And that's a good price, honestly.
$3.66.
For a drink that big.
Yeah, for a big drink like that. Yeah, I remember that reminds me of the day of July 1st, 2024, I believe it was.
Yeah?
And it was my birthday. And I went to Starbucks because Starbucks had free drinks for your birthday or whatever.
Yeah.
And I got the biggest, most giantest Frappuccino milkshake thing that you could think of. Because it was free.
Other than that, I don't think you've ever been to Starbucks.
No. Not really.
These lights are so cute.
And it was downtown by the Central Library.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know that, Timmy's. Either the one by Bow Valley College or the one on the other side. Or no, there's another Timmy's because there's a new Central Library now. Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
you're talking about the new beautiful library?
Yeah, maybe they're talking about the new library.
I think that's what they...
Yeah, so there's a Timmy's on, like, the back side of it.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you share? Share the tea?
Yeah.
Yeah, she shared with me. And it's unfair for the content creator to have derogatory messages on their channel that might damage their channel reputation. Yes, exactly. It's very unfair sometimes.
Yeah, at the end of the day, like, I mean, I don't know why it took me that long to think of just blocking the words. I don't know. Like, that's such an easy solution.
No, well, didn't you do that a long time ago and then you unblocked the words?
I did. No, it was a mod did it for me.
Oh.
But they blocked way too many. They blocked, like, stuff that...
No, well, maybe I'm thinking of TikTok. I remember.
Yeah, I
think
did
you
it on TikTok.
you blocked words on TikTok
I did
before.
do it on TikTok. 'Cause
Yeah.
TikTok was crazy. Some of those streams, we had like 1,000 people on those streams.
Yeah, I've said it before to a female who is chronic depressant. Are you depressed because you're single and you could go cuddle in the sheets and got timed out by the mods?
Yeah. Okay.
And she said not to. Yeah, so he's
like
just saying
sometimes,
sorry.
yeah, like people say everything on, like people say everything you can think of. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so right when you see it, you're like, is this something to be censored? Like, I don't even know. You know what I mean? Like,
Thanks, CDG. He said you were awesome. Zara, Hockey, and Gigi.
aw, thank you.
I don't know. Yeah, I have seen CGG for the longest time. Like, he's been an OG CDG. I don't know, man. I don't take life that seriously. I don't know how some people can get so worked up over trivial things. That's true.
Me too. And I
really
feel
don't.
like sometimes like they're mad that I am not muting this stuff, but it's like, I don't know. I see it as like just trolls. Like, I don't see it as that big of a deal. I don't know.
Oh yeah, me too. I literally don't take any insults from the troll people.
But then now, if my mods are genuinely being like, "Oh, you kind of should,"
Yeah.
then now I'm like thinking about it. Like, maybe I should.
NCHL is in the Nanaimo area. Chloe, watch Animal Planet. Yeah, that's a good one. That helps me sleep too.
Yeah. Animal Planet is good.
Yeah.
I like Hell's Kitchen.
You like Hell's Kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah, and once you've waited long enough, season 1 becomes new.
Yeah.
We watched season 1 of Hell's Kitchen the other day, and it's been so long that it literally felt like a brand
I
new
like
season.
Family Guy too.
Oh, Family Guy's the best.
Like just like a random show. Like I don't care about listening that much.
Yeah.
Let's watch Family Guy and go to sleep.
Okay, deal.
I'm so tired.
We gotta go pack our bags real
Yeah.
quick though. About that, I broke my TV. Oh, dang. Watch on your phone then, Chloe. She's been up since 3 a.m. She said, go to
Oh my
bed.
god, you need to. I'm like that too, though. Like stay up so late. You know what my sister always says is at least lay in your bed.
Oh, yeah.
Is at least lay down.
Lay down because you'll at least get rest.
Yeah. Your bed is your charging port.
Unless they are truly disrespectful, they don't need to be timed out.
Yeah, and some people, you know what, I have started like just letting people be. I will take accountability for that. That I've started letting people be disrespectful and like arguing with them back. But I'm gonna stop doing that.
And you have a soccer match tomorrow? Well, then you definitely need to go get a bed, go ahead and Chloe. If you have soccer tomorrow, you should definitely be in bed. I don't see it as a mess up, but I see it just as a point of view. It's just an observation and an opinion. No one should be offended by someone else's opinion. It's just an opinion. Where's Gigi? Still in the Thailand?
Yes, she is.
She still is, yeah.
She's on a day trip to Fifi Island.
Yeah, she went to a place called Phi Phi Island, which
Look
is...
it up. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, if you guys don't know what that is, it's like a small island off the coast of Thailand. Like it's like in the ocean, and it's beautiful. It's like where they film so many movies that have to have like beach backdrops and stuff because it's so beautiful. And the water is blue, and the sun is shining. It's so nice. If we win, we go to the championships. Nice.
Woo!
Good luck.
I hope you guys win.
I gotta switch hands because my hand is freezing, guys, from holding this phone.
Yeah.
What the F? I didn't even know that. Not that I had notifications from Giggity Giggity either. That's what he calls Gigi?
Yeah, she's in Thailand. Why are you not getting them, Tila?
I don't know.
Turn on your bell. She streamed in Thailand. She did a bunch of streams.
There's been a huge scandal about Reddit moderators power tripping recently. I think when some people have nothing else going on in their life, the power can get to their heads.
Yeah, and it becomes kind of crazy. Like, if I could read you guys what I'm being sent by a couple of my mods, like, you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Thank God I don't have that many mods yet. But like, here's the thing. It's kind of a good problem to have.
I know.
Because,
but,
I mean, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because it sounds contradictory now. Because I'm saying, oh, thank God I don't have these problems. Because my channel's so small.
But at the end of the day, you want your channel to grow.
Yeah, exactly. I'd want to have these
That's
problems.
true.
I want to have so many mods that I'm like, I gotta cut this guy. He's not cutting it no more. He's being too weird or whatever. I want to have so many mods. I want a roster of mods.
Valid.
Yeah,
My mods are great, though.
most of
My
them.
mods are awesome, yeah.
Yeah. I used to follow one of the Turtley guys that used to like that. He would have mods, ban people over any little thing.
And did he get rid of them? What did he do?
I don't know.
Let's go this way. It's quieter.
Okay. Turtley's is a comedy page. But crap happens. I've been put on timeout by mods for nothing. But it's not at the end of the day, the end of the world.
Yeah.
What mods and people in the stream need to remember is that the host runs the stream. Lots of mods will ruin the channel. Yeah, I don't want that either,
Yeah,
guys.
and the thing is, it's like my channel's not that professional. Like, it's a personal life channel. So we can be a little bit chill.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not
It's-
running an educational
Exactly,
channel.
exactly. It's
where
not
I
like
need
we're doing a daily
deep
show
moderation.
where,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like we're doing on today's episode of
Like,
the
I'm saying
HockeyTikTockey
inappropriate shit sometimes.
podcast.
I'm saying
Yeah.
personal stuff. So why would I not expect the chat to say personal
Yeah.
stuff?
Should we switch this
it's okay.
phone
You
around
stay.
or something?
Yeah,
It's so dark out here, guys. We literally can't see the ground.
That's the one thing about taking that. We should switch to the first street. Or sorry, the main street. We shouldn't take the back alley.
Yeah. I can't sleep. I'm too stressed about the match tomorrow. Oh my God. I've
At
actually
least-
been there.
Yeah.
Like where you have, it's like the final, it's, you know, the championship match or whatever. And you psych yourself up for it and then you can't sleep the day before.
I can never sleep before anything big, like a big performance, big anything. I never sleep. I always.
I've only removed racist and sexual comments.
Yeah,
Sorry, very sexual comments.
Yeah.
He lets the little one slide. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
that's what I like. That's.
Yeah.
I feel like that's right. I also feel like maybe I let too much slide. I did let too much slide.
She let too much slide,
Yeah,
guys.
I did. I'm
Yeah.
taking accountability for that. I let too much slide. And I was like, you know,
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing also
Yeah.
that I don't have to deal with as much. That's just,
not being a woman.
yeah, I was gonna,
Yeah.
I didn't know, I was trying to say it in the nicest way
Yeah.
possible, but it's because of you're a woman. Like women, unfortunately, get more sexual, weird sexual comments towards you
Yeah.
for no reason. Whereas like nobody ever really says anything gross and creepy to me.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, like nobody's asking you if it's brown or pink.
Yeah, like what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I muted that.
Yeah. And politics should not be in a stream. I dabble in a little politics, guys.
Yeah, like if something like
Current
just
events
happened,
more, yeah.
and it's on everybody's mind.
Mhm.
Like everybody was talking about Charlie Kirk,
Yeah.
so it's like okay, fine, we can talk. Obviously, let's talk about it. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to dissect my religion and your religion and
Mm-hmm.
like why I should believe what I should believe. I just don't want to get into that.
I really don't like religion as a talking point at all on my channel because it's the one thing that people hold near and dear to their heart more than anything else, that no matter what can't be proven or disproven in a way. You know what I mean? Like you could debate policies and politics and say like, I like the Democrats or I like the Republicans and blah, blah, blah. And these are the reasons why. But if you're like, I love Jesus or I am a Muslim or I'm a Hindu or I'm a Buddhist or something, like you shouldn't like condemn somebody or argue with them about something, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's wrong. I think that's
I don't
wrong.
know. I think maybe we were just raised so Canadian. Like, we were just taught, like, you know,
I just
live and let others live.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just how we're all raised.
Politically, I think it's not as bad.
No.
Because at the end of the day, you don't swear allegiances, and you could flip-flop between a conservative or a Republican or whatever, a Democrat or a liberal, and nobody's gonna like.
I also think that's why, like, I think Canadians do so well. Like, so many big streamers are Canadian because I think we were all raised to be like so accepting, and you know, we already know how to cohabitate. So when you're now having a channel where you're kind of building like an online community, you're okay with people of different. You know how to interact with everybody.
Yeah.
Because we were raised so multicultural. Even Americans, they're raised so multicultural.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Now that we're back at the house, I think I'm gonna end the stream, guys, because my phone's about to die, and
Bye, chat.
yeah, we want to say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for
Each
watching.
to their own, exactly.
Yeah,
like
to each
that.
their own. Thank you. I'll be live again tomorrow, guys. Don't forget to check them out. Have a great night, guys. Appreciate you all. To be honest, most Canadians I know are nice. Thanks, guys. Yeah.